It's not surprising that professional football players need to eat a lot. Exactly how much depends on that player's position, of course. Linemen and defensive tackles, typically the biggest players on the team, weigh as much as 350 pounds, and they need to eat 9,000 calories per day throughout the season to maintain their weight. Smaller players, like running backs or wide receivers, who weigh between 200 and 250 pounds, need something like 3,500 calories per day. That's still far more than the average human, who needs between 1,500 and 2,000 calories per day. Really active people, professional athletes, need more to make up for the energy they expel training and playing their sport. Let's take a look at what some NFL players eat a day. First, for breakfast. When it comes to starting off the day right, most NFL players focus on getting in plenty of proteins and vitamins, even if that means eating things we normally wouldn't consider breakfast foods, like kale and cheese. Next up, lunch. You might expect players to down a couple of cheeseburgers for their midday meal, but most NFL lunches consist of a ton of greens topped with protein of many sorts. Lastly, dinner. The meal is focused on lean meats like salmon, chicken, and turkey. It mostly mirrors lunch, though the players try to add some variety. Some football players are housing 5,000 calories a day, like Tony Hill, the quarterback for the LA Rams, who started the season off as one of the smallest guys in the league. He's trying to get his weight up into the mid-180s so he can tackle taller, heavier, wider receivers. Hill describes his diet as just eat. Just eat, eat, eat. He'll start the day with waffles, bacon, or sausage, an omelet, and a protein shake. To be clear, that's one meal, not a Monday through Friday plan. Then it's pasta and chicken for lunch, double portion on the pasta. Then his girlfriend might make him some lasagna with some more chicken for dinner. In between, he'll put away a peanut butter and jelly sandwich or two. I kind of get tired of eating, he says. Then there's Cam Thomas, the Rams defensive tackle, who says he's trying to drop about 15 pounds from his 343-pound frame. Defensive tackles haven't always been prized for their speed, but in recent years, the game has gotten faster and players like Thomas have to stay lighter on their feet. For Thomas, breakfast looks like a shake, and don't call it a smoothie when you're talking to football players. Or maybe a waffle with turkey bacon. Lunch sounds like your Aunt Debbie's standard order at their local salad chain. Spinach, salad with chicken, hard-boiled egg, light ranch, hold the croutons. Thomas also has a major sweet tooth. Reese's, Skittles, and sweet tarts are his downfalls. But now he has candy once a week max. Instead, he snacks on Skinny Pop popcorn, strawberries, and water. We'd almost feel bad for him if he weren't making millions of dollars per year. Now, consider the case of Lorenzo Alexander, a veteran player currently with the Buffalo Bills, who went from playing defensive tackle to linebacker, a switch that required a total body transformation. Tackles are built for body slamming. Linebackers are built for ground cover. Alexander lost nearly 75 pounds in one off-season. I didn't have any carbs, he said. I was really strict, no treat meals. But as I got smaller, I had to add in carbs so I had the energy to go out and play. Smaller, in Alexander's case, means 240 pounds. These days, Alexander's diet looks like a nutritionist fantasy. Half a cup of oatmeal for breakfast with egg whites and turkey bacon, or maybe a waffle made with buckwheat or cassava flour. A few hours later, he'll have a shake with protein powder, fruit, and some kind of powdered vegetable substance called wellness greens. Lunch is brown rice, maybe a nice piece of salmon, and either broccoli or a side salad. Dinner is the same as lunch. If he's hungry in between meals, he'll snack on almond or rice cakes with peanut butter. Sounds so virtuous. But wait, because Alexander lets his hair down on game day. After the game, I'll have a cheat meal, he said. I'm a huge breakfast person. So I'll go get some pancakes, waffles, French toast. We call it Brenner at the house. Despite the massive amount of calories that many players take in, there are certain foods that don't make the cut on game day. Outside of bacon, greasy or fried foods don't make pregame menu. Plus, guilty foods like cheeseburgers and pizza are avoided for as long as a couple of days before a game. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more NFL videos.